Hi, good afternoon. So today I want to talk a little bit about what to do if you have a palm tree and it looks stressed out. Frequently what happens during this time of year in the summer is a lot of the plants get stressed out for a lot of different reasons. And when it comes to palm trees, if you have brown tips or yellowing leaves, a lot of times it has to do with the sulfur deficiency and also not enough water. So one of the things that you want to do is you want to take some sulfur, and if you look at the palm tree I'm referring to, it's right up here. So as you notice, it's pretty green. There are some brown tips, but about a month ago it looked a lot worse. So what I did was I took some sulfur, and it's important when you put the sulfur down to put it as close to the perimeter of the canopy as possible, because that's how far the roots go out. On most trees, when you look at them, the roots are almost a mirror image of what the canopy reflects up above. So what you want to do is you want to take some sulfur and put it as close to the perimeter of the canopy, and you want to sprinkle the sulfur like that. And you want to do a complete circle around the tree. And then what you want to do is you want to take the rake, and you need to rake it in. So you need to rake it in like this. And you got to get it in the soil. And so what you do is you go all the way around and rake that sulfur in. And then once it's in the ground and not just on the surface of the rock, then what you want to do is you want to take your watering can and you want to water it. You go ahead and just do a slow water, but you want to put as much water as possible so that sulfur soaks in. Now, what you can also do is take the sulfur and spread it in towards the base of the plant and rake it in as well. But you want to start out right about where the edge of that canopy is, and then go a complete circle around. Then what I would suggest, because it's the summer and it's hot, and if your drip system isn't giving it enough water, that's why you're getting brown tips as well. So what you want to do is every 10 days to 2 weeks, take your hose and just put it on a slow drip for like 45 minutes, and just put it right towards the edge, once again the edge of the canopy, and let that water just soak in, and water it for 45 minutes to maybe even an hour. So just to recap, if you have brown tips or yellowing leaves on your palm tree, the first thing you want to do is give it some sulfur and go ahead and do a circular application from the perimeter, and then work your way in. Rake it in, then water it, and then take a hose and do slow watering every 10 to 14 days for about 45 minutes to an hour. So I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, please give me a call at 480-204-5986. I won't say that I'm Dave the Garden Guy, but I do know a little bit about gardening, since it's always been a passion of mine ever since I was about 6 or 7 years old. So thank you for listening, and talk to you soon. Thanks.